This remodeled home has insane views of the Breckenridge ski resort, and I am so excited to show you guys today. So let's go take a look. Huge shout out to Jeff Scroggins and Paige Johnson with Sotheby's International Realty for letting us tour this home. I don't know if you guys are catching the theme yet, but a lot of these listings are Sotheby's International Realty listings. I myself am with Sotheby's International Realty. So if you're looking to list your luxury home, I think you know who to call. Welcome on in, guys. First thing you notice when you walk in is we've got this mudroom area here, so you can pack all of your stuff away after your adventure. There's a lot to this home, as you could probably tell from the outside, multiple levels, kind of taking advantage of the space. You'll notice that's a pretty common theme with older homes like this, but it's been remodeled in 2017, as you can see. So we'll head upstairs first and check out the main living, because the main living is where it's at in this place. So first, we'll start off in the living area over here. You can see we got some really nice, looks like hand-scraped hardwood floors, really beautiful fireplace, and then the theme of this home is views. So pretty much every level on this home has incredible views of the Breckenridge ski resort. It's not too sunny today, but you can see the mountains. So we're looking right at Peak 8 and the Imperial Chairlift, as well as the trees off on Peak 10, Peak 9, and I can pretty much see all the way to Peak 6. So I'm pretty much looking at the entire Breckenridge ski resort. And then you can see the remodeling done throughout this home, really tasteful updates. I love these wooden beams that he's added in here. This can lighting in here is a very nice modern touch. Definitely has a mountain modern vibe to it. And then a really cool design aspect is this bar that they did here with what looks like maybe 22 gauge, 20 gauge steel on there. I think that looks really cool, adds to that industrial flair. And then from there, we have got our open concept kitchen. Something I really like that they did in here, which you don't really see very often on a lot of homes, is this backsplash. Kind of feeling it. It feels like it's sheet or stainless steel, and it matches all of the fixtures and appliances in here. Again, adding to that industrial look. And then we've got these light sconces here that kind of have this brushed metal or rustic metal finish to them. And then we've got the contrasting white granite countertops, possibly quartz, with these black alder cabinets, I believe. And so again, adding to that modern vibe, but with the industrial touches throughout. And then we've got some vaulted ceilings here, so the space feels very open and inviting. And then come over to the dining area here. You got plenty of space for a big old dining table to hang out with your family and friends. And then we've got windows on 3 sides here, so tons of natural light flooding into the space. And while you're having breakfast, lunch, or dinner, you've got incredible views of the Breckenridge ski resort. Then from there, we'll head outside onto one of our many patios. Outdoor space is abundant here. The home actually sits on 3/4 of an acre. I don't know if you can tell from the video, but it is a pretty decent sized lot for being in Breckenridge. Not common to find this big of a lot, this close to downtown. But anyway, we've got this nice outdoor patio here. You can set up a grill, and we've got, again, the crazy good views of the Breckenridge ski resort. And what's really nice about our location specifically is that Boreas Pass Road is right there, and we're right before Boreas Pass Road turns into a dirt road, and then there's tons of hiking. Actually, one of my favorite mountain biking trails, the Aspen Alley Trail, Baker's Tank, all of that is just steps away from your home. So that's really great. You can kind of ponder that while you sit out here and enjoy the outdoor space. And I think the next space that we're going to have to talk about is the primary living, which is found upstairs. We'll check out some more of the bedrooms and the downstairs living in a little bit, but I think this is worth noting first. Now we come upstairs. I love these metal railings. We've seen these in homes before. I think it looks super cool. So we come upstairs, and first thing we've got here is our office space. impossible to get any work done because you're looking right at the Breckenridge ski resort. And then you have your own private patio here for when you want to take a break from work, or if you want to come right off of your primary suite. That is really nice, and you're perched up at the highest level of the home, so you really do get awesome expansive views. I love the design touches here with these windows bringing in the natural light, and standing from here, I mean, you walk right out of your bedroom in the morning and it's like boom, there's the Breckenridge ski resort, there's Imperial chairlift. So it really encapsulates that mountain vibe so well. Now let's talk about the primary suite. So we come through here and obviously close that off, and basically this whole half of this house is your primary suite. So we got a big old room here, nice little lounger. You can set up some entertainment space. You can have your little reading area, and obviously when you're waking up in the morning, your head is looking right at ski resort. And man, I wish it was a little bit sunnier today, but you can still see it right now. It just looks absolutely insane. This is what living in Breck is all about. And so that I think is phenomenal. And then from the primary ensuite, we've got the ensuite bathroom and walk-in closet. So the walk-in closet is massive. See, it goes super deep. So you've got plenty of storage space, which is great. And then we come into the bathroom, and I love the modernity of this bathroom. We've got white on black and then white again on the floor. I love the reflective tiles, the way they reflect the natural light, and the lighting fixtures. We've got his and hers vanity sinks, a little bit of storage off to the side there. Looks like a fully enclosed steam shower. Super nice to see this in a remodel. If you builders are watching out there, please include some kind of steam shower or saunas in your home. Being in the mountains, it is imperative that when I'm done skiing, I want to hop in the steam or the sauna. We both wish that we had one in our home. And then you've got the toilet room over here. So that is your primary suite. And from your primary suite, we've got your junior suite over here. And so this one is set up very nicely for rentals or when family come into town. You've got a full king size bed right here. This sofa couch opens up into basically a twin, it looks like. You've got some views of the woods back there, so it feels very cozy. We got another smaller walk-in closet on this side. That is about the cutest little baseboard I've ever seen. I've never seen a baseboard that small before. That's funny. And then you've got your ensuite bathroom, which is actually a Jack and Jill for those of you who are using the office space. Up here, it does have a full shower, and you've got, again, the modern white on black finishes there on the vanity.
What about that big linen closet?
Oh yeah, good call. So we've got a huge linen closet up here. I wonder if the original thought was to have another washer dryer in here because it's pretty deep. But anyway, you've got plenty of space here to store your extra linens. It looks like to me it's set up as a rental right now, which is great. So if you wanted to use it as a rental, you could certainly do that. Before we go downstairs though, I almost forgot, there are bedrooms on this level as well, so it's important that we check those out. We actually do have a big pantry in here to store all of your stuff for your kitchen, which is great. And then off to this side, we've got our first guest bedroom here. It's got a small little closet over there, no bathroom. The bathroom is actually shared by both bedrooms on this level. And so we come over here, and this is your full bathroom. Quartz countertop, they went with the gray finishes on this, and then off to this side, we've got another vanity sink with a full tub and shower. And then from there, we walk back across the living room into our final bedroom on this level. And this one is a little bit bigger. As you can see, they fit a king size bed in here and a slightly bigger walk-in closet, which is very nice. Okay, now let's go downstairs. So down the stairs, we are now on the downstairs living area, and you can see this is kind of set up as an entertainment area slash sleeping area. They do have a little sofa couch that can fold out, and you can have some extra guests sleeping in here, or you can all watch the big game, which is great. And there is another patio right here, which is unfortunately covered in about a foot of snow, but it just goes to show you the ample amount of outdoor living that you have in this home, which is really nice. This is kind of a great little flex space that you can kind of tune to your liking, which is great. We have our garage over here, as well as some extra storage underneath the stairs. Follow me this way, mechanical room right there. We've got our washer and dryer on this level. Curious to know if you could possibly add some more on the upstairs level, but either way, you do have some washer, some laundry options there. Okay, so now we come over to this side of the home. We have a powder room on this side. And then we've got another flex space, which seems like it's kind of on the other side of the garage. I'm curious to know if at one point this was a garage, but instead they decided to change it into the game room, which I think is a great option. You can either make it a game room, make it an exercise room, depending on your family's needs. It's really nice to have a flex space like this one. Sorry for the echo on the mic. Okay, now we go downstairs to our final level. And coming down here, this is gonna be the kids, maybe the grandkids hangout area. So they've got a bathroom right here. And then they've got their little bunk hangout area, which could also be another little game room if you wanted it to be, or another exercise room. But right now it's kind of set up beautifully for rentals or for the kids to hang out. I think this is super cool because the kids can kind of escape from the parents. The parents could be 2 levels above. You can come all the way down here as a little kid and have your own little adventures. I think that is fantastic. One thing I did forget to mention is right outside of this patio area here, there's a little access to a fully fenced in yard. So for all of you dog lovers out there, you do have a fully fenced in yard, which takes up about 1/4 of an acre. So your dog has plenty of space to roam around, and it's surrounded by lodgepole pines. So it is very picturesque. Before I let you guys go, I do want to talk about the neighborhood that we are in here in Breckenridge. This is the Breckenridge North Park Estates, and what's great about this, as I mentioned earlier, is that we are right at the start of the Boreas Pass trailheads. So a couple of trailheads that are notable are Baker's Tank and Aspen Alley, which are some of my favorite mountain biking and hiking trails. And then if you keep going on Boreas Pass Road, as far as it can take you, you will end up in the small little town of Como, which is basically like this abandoned kind of ghost town thing. Not very many people living over there, but if you're an off-road enthusiast, it makes it very cool to be able to take a dirt road right from your backyard. And then we are only a 3-minute drive to downtown Breckenridge, but truly the best thing about this neighborhood and this home is that it is kind of off the beaten path, so it feels exclusive, quiet, private, and you're getting some of the best views in all of Breckenridge. Thank you guys so much for watching this week's video. That view is ridiculous, man. You guys really have to come and check this home out in person. It is to die for. But thank you guys again for watching this week's video, and I will see you in next week's video.